Today we will cover the top solutions for common radio problems. Before you bring in your radio for maintenance, try to go through the following steps to see if you can resolve the issue before turning it in for repair. These are the ABCs of quick radio maintenance. Today for our demonstration, we'll be using a Motorola CP200D and an XPR 3500 portable radio. Step A, antenna. Start by checking the antenna. A loose antenna can ruin your connection. Start by unscrewing the antenna in a counterclockwise direction and look to ensure you have the correct antenna type for your radio. There are two different types of antennas. You have the standard whip antenna, which is a long, thin antenna, and the stubby antenna, a much shorter antenna. Also, when you flip over the antenna, check to see if there's a pin or flat connector on the base. Look inside of the radio's antenna base and confirm you are pairing this correct antenna to the correct connector. Once you have ensured the correct antenna, tighten it in a clockwise direction until secure and turn the radio back on. Another item you can double check is whether you have a VHF or a UHF antenna, and you can find this out simply by looking on the side of the antenna. For our demonstration, we have a UHF antenna, so make sure that the radio you are using is UHF as well. If you don't know the frequency band you are operating on, this can be confirmed by the model number, which is located on the inside of the radio. Step B, battery. The life of a radio battery usually lasts between 18 to 24 months, depending on the amount of usage. You can check the manufacturer's date of your battery by first removing it from the radio and checking the 4-digit number located on the back of the battery next to the barcode. The first two numbers indicate the year, and the second two numbers indicate the week. So for our demo, this specific battery reads 1319. So we know it was manufactured on the 19th week of 2013. The manufacturing date indicates that the battery is over 24 months old, so chances are the battery will need to be replaced. If your radio has a display screen, you can check its battery life as indicated on the top left corner of the LCD. If there is no display when turning on the radio, you can listen for a double beep being emitted from the radio. This is the indicator of a low battery. You can also check the LED light indicator on the radio's charger. If your radio does not seem to be turning on, place it securely in the charger, making sure that the contacts of the battery align with the contacts of the charger. So check the LED for color indication, and we will have a full list of colors and their meanings listed below. But if the LED flashes back and forth from red to green, the battery is fully charged but is reaching the end of its rated service life. Finally, a great at-home test you can do is a battery swap. If a radio does not turn on, or keeps on emitting a low battery alert, detach a battery from a working radio and attach it to the radio you are having problems with. Does this resolve the issue? If you do not have a spare battery, contact us here with the links below. And finally, step C is connection. Accessories are a great way for radio users to engage in discreet communication, especially in noisy environments. So if you find your accessories such as remote speaker mics or two-way surveillance kits are not working properly, there are a few easy tests you can try. Power off the radio, attach and secure the accessory, and turn on the radio. Does the radio register the accessory? When attaching accessories to the radio, make sure you follow these steps for proper connection. If the accessory still won't work with the radios, detach the accessory and check the accessory port. A lot of times if a radio has contacts, chances are they get dirty from everyday use. To clean them, you can use a pencil eraser to take off any residue. Properly secure the accessory when the radio is off after cleaning and turn the radio back on. If this doesn't fix the problem, try attaching a different accessory to the connection port. If the new attachment works on the old radio, it might be time to replace the accessory. Antenna, battery, connection. These are the ABCs for quick at-home radio maintenance.